Hi, my name is Noah Denhalter. I'm a student at Cedar High School, and I thought I should come share my opinion because, well, I wrote something down, but um, I've had my entire family, all my siblings go to Cedar High School, and I've been to so many events. It's like I couldn't even count. I understand the love of the Redmen, and I could also understand the change though. I I don't want to talk about that. I was a part of the committee of helping decide, not decide, but helping suggest the new mascots. Not, I wasn't a part of the Reds. I was a part of the symbolism of the animal that we chose. Um, and I knew being a part of that committee that it was gonna be so hard to bring our school back together anyways. And I think that there's this water tower that was made, but it wasn't made for the students, but then the students made it their own with the Redmen. But now that we're changing, I think that since it was made for the students, it should still be for the students. So I think that even though we haven't gotten an official logo for our school or in anything even close to that so far, because it's the summer, we decided we decided when school ended that we would be the Wolves, but we would not be called that. But uh I think that we should have that on instead, and maybe we can still pay respect to something that was such a big part of our history, and history changes and we have to pay attention to that. But
Okay,
Hey,
everybody be respectful,
please.
and we are out of time. So if you want to finish up your remarks, I'll give you just like 30 more seconds because you've been waiting in line too. And then we'll be done with comments for now and go back to the council.
I would just like to wrap up and say that I just think as a student and knowing so hard as a student leader, because I'm also I was the freshman student body president, and now I'm the sophomore student body president for next year. I know that it will become a problem for the students. And I think the students are a part of a group that hasn't been heard either. I think a lot of the open forums, I think it was terrifying to talk against adults who are really passionate again for this. And I understand, but I also understand how another side can be passionate and how students should be too, when it's our future, almost more than the community members, which we also are. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Okay. You are last set of public comments.
Yeah, I'll make it really short.
You're fine.
So my name is Famke Halme. I was probably one of the last ones to graduate as a Redmen. I graduated in 2018, December 2018. I graduated a semester early. And I'll make this short so that everybody we can go back to the meeting. But whether or not this water tank is going to be changed, it will not change the history that we have in our town because we all love it so much. We love Cedar High. That's why we're all here. But we have to remember that even though we're divided right now, it shouldn't, because the history is still going to stay, and that will not change, as you all passionately responded to Noah when he said that history can change. And I think that it's important to maybe invite students to stuff like this, because as you saw, these are all older people who have either gone to Cedar High or have lived here their entire lives, but we're not getting the input from the students. We only got one student, and I think we need more of that, because eventually we have to realize that these are not the people who are going to go to Cedar High right now next year in the fall. There's a whole other group in our community that is going to, and we need to recognize and respect that too. Thank you.
Was Cedar Redmen as a choice when you went in for assemblies? No.
I'm sorry, what?
Not. For John Dodd.
I think we need to give this young lady respect.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Don't scare them out. Gosh.
Okay.
Come on. These are
that's-
young people brave enough to come in
We still have to
here.
respect all opinions. And when the school board's decision was not that young lady's view, and so please respect the students that have come before us tonight, just like we're trying to respect each other, because this was not that young lady or Noah's. They did not bring that up, and so we owe them as much respect as we are wanting for each other and for the different sides.